Good afternoon, AKE family. Happy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, guys. Listen, I'm coming to you live and direct in our working space, our new production room. We'll be filming going forward. So hopefully you guys will see some new stuff popping up around here. But let's get right to it. I'm excited to go over these numbers with you guys. So let's go over the top offices. Let's talk about it. Let's see who's pushing their teams. So we're going to go with 3 top offices. This competition started back on March 8th, and we'll start from the third place. So tied for third place. Go ahead, Connor, put it up there. We got ourselves actually tied for first place. First place is Orlando with 49 in the last 2 weeks. Orlando, wow, what in the world's happened over there? Cape Coral in second place with 31. Orlando's been tightening up over there, guys. I know Kellen's probably looking at this going, oh boy, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Cole and Spencer. All right. And third place, tied for third place here. We got 2 offices. We got West Palm Beasts and Panama. Guys, oh boy, you're tied. Caleb, what are you going to do about that? Jonathan Smith, what are you going to do about that? Huh? Morgan, what are you going to do about that? Ryan, what you going to do about that? Come on, boys. All right. Let's get to these setters. Let's get the guys who are making this happen for us. All right, third place. We got Wesley Posey out of Panama and Willie Walker Jr. out of West Palm Beast. Good job there, boys. Keep up the hustle. Your new names on the list. I love it. All right, second place for our setters here. We got Keaton Backenstad out of Cape Coral. Landon Eldridge out of Cape Coral, and Taylor Funk out of Tampa. And Taylor, I know you weren't on last week, so I'm excited for you to jump back up the leaderboard coming up this week, man. All right, and in the top spot, he's a rookie. Oh, she's a rookie, excuse me. Riley Backenstad out of Cape Coral with 7. Oh, boy. Keep it up, Riley. Show your brother Keaton what's up. And Keaton, you know I know what's going on with you, bro. We went out on the field together. Come on now. Can't let that sister take over for you here. Anyway, let's get transition out here to the closers. The guys that made this thing happen, stayed out there late, working until, oh gosh, I know some guys that closed deals after midnight last week. I know one of those names on this list. So let's get started in third place. Got some new names here. Gary Brideau out of Cape Coral. We got Caleb Champagne out of Panama. Jonathan Smith out of Panama. And my boy Spencer Reyes out of Orlando. I have a feeling I'll be saying Orlando quite a bit today. But keep up the good work. Gary, good to see your name on that list, man. Love seeing you on that list, brother. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Next, second place. Let's go up the leaderboard here. Man, this guy had a week. Last week, guys, just so you know, he was at 0 coming into this past week, and he threw up a 10 spot last week. Unfortunately, one of those deals decided that they weren't going to stay in their house and they're moving, but dude, 9 deals in 1 week, man. Got to give it up to you for that, Justin Spute. Keep up the hustle out of Orlando. And then a top spot, oh, boy, I was just there yesterday. We got him. The man, the myth, the legend, top spot, Cole Krimmer with 11. 11 in 2 weeks, brother. Keep up the hustle. Guys, I got to say, I was just there at that office yesterday, and I got to say, a lot of new faces. That place was packed, and I can see why the volume is starting to really take off, and that's why you guys have almost 50 accounts in the last 2 weeks. Keep up the hustle, keep recruiting, keep grinding, and keep growing. All righty. Now, let's talk about this Masters. Let's get real serious about it. Look at that. Oh, my God. Big shout-out to Cheyenne Kona putting that together. It's a dope logo, really cool background. Well, guys, the Masters is upon us. We are now 2 weeks into this thing. We have to get real serious because, guys, I'm telling you right now, we got some amazing prizes that I want to go with you guys. But I'd rather you wait another week to hear some of the new things we got because I think you're excited. I will say that there's one additional item that we added this week that I think you'll like. But 2 people, not just 1, but 2 people will get the opportunity to get custom fit suit. Woo! So if you ever got one of those before, oh, boy. All right, so let's talk about how this is going to roll out like we've talked about every week, but I want to make it clear to you guys. We're going to be running these numbers and reminding you guys of these weekly. They'll be on this Tuesday podcast. So I also want you also to be aware that what we are going to do is consistently drive and show the amount of active accounts. Okay. So there was more closed, but those will be all the active will be listed. On top of that, we will obviously, as you saw this week, highlight the top offices, the top 3 offices that are leading the competition. So you guys are aware of what you're up against. Obviously, you all saw who you're chasing. 49 deals. Oh boy, you know you got to step up. All right, so great work getting on the leaderboard. Great work getting your names on there. I love seeing the new faces. It's important, but let's talk about these prizes. So as you see on the screen right now, you got yourself the Yeti cooler. That's all tricked out. Super pumped to show you guys this. The cup, sick. I expect a lot of Kool-Aid to be drank out of that for whoever wins. Kool-Aid. And then also, guys, we all know about this really amazing golf cart that we did. We put it on steroids. It looks really cool. It's actually almost done. It should be finished within about a week or 2. I will not show it to you guys until the actual tournament, but that will be released and out to you guys. And just a reminder, this tournament is going to run through the actual PGA Tour Masters tournament, which wraps up on April 11th. And so just so you guys know, we're going to run that till the Saturday at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so some of you guys over in Arkansas or in the Panhandle, you'll have that extra hour to put it in if you want to. But also that remind you guys over here on the East Coast that you guys can work till 1 a.m. if you want to. So with that being said, let's just kind of get right into it. I want to talk to you a little about motivation. We have an amazing video for you guys to watch real quick. It's only a couple minutes long. Please pay attention. It really inspired me watching it, inspired the rest of the guys seeing it. So I'm going to transition over to you guys right now with this motivational video. So have a listen.
I think it's garbage because at some point we all bought into this lie that you got to feel ready in order to change.
Yeah.
We bought into this complete falsehood that at some point you're going to have the courage, at some point you're going to have the confidence, and it's total bullshit. And so there are so many people in the world, and you know, you may be watching this right now, and you have these incredible ideas, and what you think is missing is motivation. And that's not true. Because the way that our minds are wired, and the fact about human beings is that we are not designed to do things that are uncomfortable or scary or difficult. Our brains are designed to protect us from those things because our brains are trying to keep us alive. And in order to change, in order to build a business, in order to be the best parent, the best spouse, to do all those things that you know you want to do with your life, with your work, with your dreams, you're going to have to do things that are difficult, uncertain, or scary, which sets up this problem for all of us.
Yeah. Yep.
Learn to say "f you" to the world every once in a while.
Okay.
Just stop
I didn't go over like
thinking, worrying,
no, it's fine.
looking over your shoulder, wondering, doubting, fearing, hurting,
Talk about the
hoping for some easy way out,
let's just go to the focus.
struggling, grasping, confusing, itching, scratching, mumbling, bumbling, grumbling, humbling, stumbling, numbling, rambling, gambling, tumbling, scumbling, scrambling, hitching, hatching, bitching, moaning, groaning, honing, boning, horse-shitting, hair-splitting, nitpicking, piss-trickling, nose-sticking, ass-gouging, eyeball-poking, finger-pointing, alleyway sneaking, long-waiting, small-stepping, evil-eyeing, back-scratching, searching, perching, grinding away at yourself. Stop it and just do!
Wow. Pretty inspiring, I think. All right, guys. I hope you all liked it. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you guys push yourselves this week. Listen, at the end of the day, guys, you want to be on this list. This is where you get notoriety, but also at the end of the day, you're winning some cool prizes, do an awesome job. I mean, this is one of the things that really drove me in my career. And I know a lot of people that are in leadership now, they got in their position because they were driving. Their driving force was this competition or any competition. Strive to be the best. To be the best, you must be obsessed. You guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I have one quote for you before we wrap up today, and get yourselves ready for an awesome, amazing Tuesday. But listen to this. This comes from Helen Keller. Pretty powerful. You ready? When one door of happiness closes, another opens. But often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. And I grabbed this quote, guys, because I really think it ties into what we do. I mean, guys, all we do is find opportunity behind every single door we can find. And at the end of the day, if that person's willing to listen, we got to forget about the doors that we walked by before that closed on us that said no, because they'll say yes eventually. But there's plenty of doors out there. There's plenty of people. And more importantly, guys, you are changing the world and how they power it. So that's all I got for you guys today, AKE family. I hope you have an amazing week. Let's push ourselves. I want new names on the list. I want to see these leaders pushing you guys. I want these newbies on the list. All your rookies get excited. All right. And I'm looking forward to being on this call with you guys next week and wrap it up here. See you, AKE family. Peace.